This season's starting off different. Very different. Earlier this year, before our turkey season kicked off here in Kansas, our family lost somebody we cared about. His name was Gage Soller. He was the significant other of my little cousin. And, man, if it came down to anybody, whether I posted a video or a picture on Instagram or Facebook post, Gage was always the first. Always the very first. He made it a point to be the first, to check out my videos or comment on anything. I mean, I could call him a fan, but he wasn't. He was family. And that's what family does. And he was taken from us way too soon. Gage and I had talked about me going up to Nebraska and possibly chasing mule deer or whitetail with my bow, and my buddy Noah tagging along, but no, I mean, those plans are still there. I could still do it, but I had planned to do it with Gage. And instead of letting this tragedy hold me back, I'm going to let it propel me and push me. Gage was family. So, with that being said, rest in peace, my brother. This season's for you. What is up, everybody? Look who I'm with. That guy. Which means it's time to start chasing those fuzzy, brown, lovable creatures and sticking an arrow in their vitals. So,
I got violent quick.
We're doing some deer work today on the farm. We're gonna go get some stuff that we need, and we'll be back out there, and it's gonna get dirty. Well, we're out here at the farm. Yeah, right. Doing some work. I've already cut all that down. We're cutting a hole up in here for a tree stand.
Not too bad, huh?
No, once we get it set up, we'll get you a view from it. Well, Noah's down there. There's the way up the tree. And this is what we're overlooking. Got a shooting lane there. All out in front of us. I don't really have much behind me, but that's okay. I've got good back cover. Oh. And then if we're sitting down, get the seat down past my butt, I can watch that, but this is covering most of me. And we can shoot through that hole sitting down. So, cool. It's just a gravity feeder. It's not automatic. So there's no dinner bell, but they know it's there if they want something to eat. Pretty happy. What do you think, Noah?
Not too bad.
So we're gonna go mess with the second site, and hopefully come September we can kill something big, get it done early. Because I think the first hunt we hunted last year, we had a ground blind down there. We actually had a doe come in at first light, like first actual light we could see anything. The camera couldn't pick her up, and I couldn't see my pins, but pretty happy with it. All right, let's go to site number 2. Spot number 2. And the thickness, we're gonna mow all this down like it was last year, make it nice and pretty. We got the new camera up over there. Another gravity feeder, no automatic, no dinner bell. And then the lanes. If you guys remember when I shot my doe, oh yeah, there's no ground blind there anymore. It blew away. We had a serious storm. That's where that doe ran through, if you guys remember. Then she went that way and died.
Woo!
So we're gonna get this all done and go home and relax, because we're pretty tired already lugging all this crap. Tree stands and bags of corn for the feeders. We just gave them a little something. I guess he dumped some corn. How long ago? 2 weeks?
3 weeks probably.
3 weeks ago, and there wasn't any here, so they obviously found it. Was there any in the feeder?
I put 2 bags in the feeder.
Okay,
Feeder.
so they emptied it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it's actually working. But this is his #1 spot. Hopefully that last one you guys saw is my #1, and I can shoot the grade 8 or the big 9 out of it. But we're gonna get this hung and catch you in a little bit. Spot on it at all, but he got her up there. Seen a lot of big deer out of that stand.
Good.
Noah's gonna show you around a little bit. There we go.
All right. Sorry about the shakiness on the way up here, but here's the view from the stand. We got a good couple 100 yards visibility in every direction, with, you know, the exception of some trees in the way of some of the stuff. But from what I can see from up here, this will be a really, really good spot for deer season here. And obviously, we've got the feeder right down there, and then we'll have a salt block somewhere out here, so we can mineral block, try to get some deer out here. So yeah, this is our this is the view from our second spot on the farm. So
tell them how big it is.
the farm?
Yeah.
So the farm we're hunting on here's give or take 80, no, not 80, give or take 40 acres or so. It's not huge,
About 30 huntable.
but it's got 30, give or take, huntable acres. Not huge, but we work with what we got, and
We've seen some big ones.
we've seen some big deer here. This stand location that we're at right now is basically dead center of the property. So personally, I think it's a great spot. This is the first stand location I ever set up here on this farm. So, you know, it's got a special place for me, and this is my favorite spot to hunt. So this is where we're at.
Go. So yeah, and if you guys recognize this view at all, this is where I sat, which is right below his stand when I shot those 2 does. It's humid, but like I said, we had a windstorm come in and blow the blind away, and we're probably going to put some netting here, so in case like we want to come in here for a muzzleloader or something and sit together, or if Bree wants to come out and kill one. So, but we're going to go set that camera, the second camera up, and we should be good.
I'm tired.
Pre-work for deer season's never easy. But what we like to do. This is our workout. I'm not the gym going kind of guy. So, grab that saw. And all this is going to get mowed, like I said earlier. We're actually going to go do that now and get this done. And then we're going to go drink some cold ice water. So, once it's all mowed, we'll jump back on and show you guys all the finished product here. You ready to get it mowed and done?
Yes, sir.
Alright, y'all. We'll catch back up to you when the mowing's done. Get a mineral rock out. See if we can help them with anything they're not getting out here. Noah's mowing a path right now. So, see if we can go get it done. September 14th is the start date this year. Maybe we'll catch one of Velvet. Alright, catch you in a bit. Making path number 2 so he can go in the back way of his tree stand and sneak in the back so no deer at the front, if they're coming into the feeder, will be able to see them hopefully. They're gonna follow me. There he is. That was not smart on my part. Guys, well, you've seen all the work that's been done. Sorry we couldn't get a time lapse of putting my stand up, but we got some video of it. But oh well. What do you think, Noah?
I think this place is ready to kill.
As do I. Hopefully come opening day somebody can just tag one. The grade 8 or the big 9 or maybe crab if he walks out.
We'll see.
We'll see, but we're gonna finish cleaning everything up. And bless you.
Thanks. Boy, it took you long enough. Damn.
Well, I was wondering why you had to scream. So we're gonna finish packing up and head out of here, and I'm gonna go spend the rest of my birthday being lazy and doing nothing. But I'm gonna shower because I'm completely filthy. As is he was running the mower and he got the worst of it. So. Thanks for watching, you guys. Noah and I are back.
It's gonna be one hell of a season coming up here. So,
this is WK Fishing hunting season. See ya.